Hi everyone. In this video, I would like to present bank customer churn prediction using Spark ML. This project is submitted to Advanced Data Science Capstone course. Here is the outline that I will talk about. First of all, we will talk about use case and business requirement. Why predicting customer churn is necessary? A company with high churn rate lost many customers, resulting in lower growth rate and a greater impact on confidence of company. Within the competitive banking industry, monitoring and managing customer churn can provide bank valuable insights to customer preference. This model prediction can help banks develop target strategy to differentiate themselves to prevent customer churn occurrence. For executive summary, in this project, I used two machine learning algorithms, which is logistic regression and gradient boost tree, and feed-forward neural network for deep learning algorithm to predict a customer churn. The result is gradient boost tree method has best performed with 87% of accuracy score. For model processing and architectural decision, for doing a data exploration and then ETL and then feature creation like checking missing value and one hot encoding, then model definition by determine model performance indicator and selecting a algorithm to training, then training a model by creating pipeline and hyperparameter training and careful cross variator. Then model evaluation. We will got a base model, then to deploy model on a IBM Watson machine learning. First, data exploration and ETL. I use bank customer churn dataset from Kaggle.com with 14 variables and 10,000 samples. For identifying quality issue, I'm checking missing value. If we have a few missing value, we can replace it by mean or median, depends on the dataset. But in this dataset, there is no missing values. For excess feature quality, I'm using correlation metric to evaluate the relationship between the variable in datasets. And then I remove unnecessary column for building model, which is a row number, customer ID, and surname. Here is data visualization. We can see the data has no relationship, and pie chart show that we has a exited customer around 20% and retained customer around 80%, which means this dataset is imbalanced data. Here is histogram graph, box plot for see outliner and cow plot. We can see a French customer has the highest return number among Spain and Germany customer. And we can see that female customer has more exit customer more than male customer. For feature creation, I have checking data type if they are matching or not. Like age had to be integer, not string. Then I doing one hot encoding for categorical variable like geography and gender. Here is a sample of one hot encoding. Let's move to building model building. Because our dataset is classification problem and imbalance data, I will try a logistic regression and gradient boost tree and feed forward neural network for deep learning. For determine which is the best method to predict churn customer, I will use accuracy score and area under ROC curve that has a range between 0 to 1. The higher of the area under ROC curve means the better model performance. For model training, I split data into train and test sets and then create pipeline for training data with hyperparameter tuning that help to find the optimal set of hyperparameter for a model and use careful cross validation for training that I set k is 5, which means the dataset is grouped into 5 folds. On first iteration, the first fold is reserved to test model and the rest is used to train model. On the second iteration, the second fold is used to test model and the rest is used to train model. This process will continue until each fold is not used to the test fold. Fitting the model on the training set and evaluate the performance by using test sets. And then after train and test data, we got the accuracy here in the table. Here we can see the gradient boost has the highest accuracy and area under RC curve. And here is a confusion metric of gradient boost tree method. So I will take the gradient boost tree model to deploy on IBM Watson machine learning. Here is a sample that I input data and predicted. And we will see here is a deployment website on IBM Watson Studio. I input data here and click on predict. Here is a prediction result. Okay. Here's a data that's in a feature column and here is a prediction column. And we can use the files to predict it also. Okay, let's take a quick look on the coding. That's I building on IBM Watson Studio. First, I import scikit-learn and PySpark, importing the dataset. And here is a raw data that has 14 columns. checking missing value, checking unique of data, and removing unnecessary column that had row number, customer ID, and surname. And here is the data visualization that we can see in the presentation before. And here is I'm doing a one hot encoding for geography and gender. Okay, here's a building model step that I start to use Spark, splitting train and tests, and normalize the data by min max scalar, and creating a pipeline consists of three like string index label and vector assembling and normalizing data. Let's training a model, logistic regression, and gradient boost tree for machine learning. Create a pipeline and create param git for cross validation. Here is the result. And for feed forward neural network, because it's move this neural network move in only one direction from input node through the hidden node and to the output node, which there is no cycle or loop in the network. First, I'm converting the data to dense vector here and split the data sets to train and test sets. For setting layer of neural network, the input layer is 10, which means a 10 variable that has two prediction. And here is the hidden node. And the output is setting to 2 because it's a yes or no prediction. So we can see it as gradient boost tree is the best method to predict. So I fit it to the model to deploy model on IBM. Here is a code to deployment. Here it is. Thank you guys for watching.